and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping in. It is currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but I couldn't wait any longer to film this video. I've been using this product for several weeks now because I really wanted to do a thorough review of this product. And drumroll please. It is the Tarte, I can't talk. It is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Skincare Collection. I got this at Sephora. This is the little travel size. It was only $10 for this kit. $10. Like, that is a really good deal. I'm kind of sleepy and I'm losing all my senses. Anyways, back to what this video is about. This was only $10 and I thought this was a great way to get a chance to really try this product and see what I think of it. So I have been using this for several weeks now. This little kit is so handy because it comes with these 3 samples. Don't look very big, but actually they last a very long time. I'm really impressed. A little seems to go a long way. I've used this every single day. The only time I've ever skipped it is if I've decided to do a sleeping mask overnight. But other than that, this has been the only products I've been using for my washing, cleansing, hydrating, all of that. I've even skipped using my favorite toner so I could really get a great idea of how well this works. It says you can cleanse and clarify with the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel, prime and refresh with the Marine Boosting 4-in-1 Mist, hydrate and defend with a drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. Tarte is a brand that tries not to use as many yucky ingredients as some of the other beauty brands out there, so I do appreciate that. This line is fragranced, so if you have super sensitive skin, that could be a downfall for you. I will say I really like the smell of it. It's kind of citrusy to me. Actually, it smells like 7-Up, like a citrusy soda, a 7-Up or a Sprite. I got some soap on my lip. The cleansing gel scent is not very strong, but when you apply it to your face, you can smell it. The moisturizer is a pretty strong scent. Again, I think it smells so much like a 7-Up or a Sierra Mist or a Sprite, like a citrusy soda. And then I really smell it with this mist. Like, this smells exactly like you're squirting soda on your face. I don't drink soda anymore, like ever, so I can't remember exactly which one it is, but part of me really wants to say Sprite. That this really smells like a spritz of Sprite on your face. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of these products. So, the cleansing gel, actually, a little goes a really long way. Like, I have been using this every day. This container's not very big, and it has lasted. It does a very good job of taking off your makeup. I will say, if it's a heavy makeup day, a cleansing oil before or 2 rounds just to get the first layer of makeup off and then to really clean the skin because it doesn't break down everything. You still need a cleansing oil or an eye makeup remover for tough mascara, that is for sure, because I've made that mistake a couple nights in a row where I'm too lazy to do that and I wake up and then I've got flakes of mascara all over my face. For those tough jobs, you're going to need an extra product. I thought it did a really good job. My face did feel clean. It is a little tiny bit drying, nothing too extreme, but again, I have oily skin, so that's all I can speak for. If you have really dry skin, I'm not sure how this would affect you. The Hydrating Boost, the moisturizer. The Hydrating Boost is really like a gel formula, almost clear. It goes on really nicely. It's not heavy. It's not oily. It dries nicely. So I put on my hand there. I mean, it is a very nice, clear, thin formula, but just not as hydrating as I would have liked. Just a little bit more hydrating would have been nice. And that's coming from someone with oily skin, but I will say after washing, my skin is always just a little bit dry until I moisturize. So I've applied it to my hand. And even my hand feels just a little bit dry, like it's kind of dragging as I go across it. It's just not as moisturizing as I would have liked for a hydrating boost. Now, when I went to the next step of adding the 4-in-1 mist over top, I was fine with it. That gave me the extra hydration I was looking for. And it already feels so much nicer with that on top. It really does. So the cleanser, really good. The Hydrating Boost is good, just not great without that hydrating mist. So if you're wanting a one-stop shop product for moisturizing, the Hydrating Boost, it might not be it. If you want to do the additional step of adding a mist over top, you're good to go. The two really work well together. They are a match made in heaven. You need both. You really do if you're going to do this line. I really did like this mist. I think this is my favorite thing out of all three of the products. I'm not going to switch my current skincare routine for these products, but I would actually consider buying the full size of this spray. I really liked it. It was hydrating and almost had that toning feel to it also. Like, I don't know if you're this way, but when I put on my toner, it's just like my skin feels like, I needed that. When I put this on, it just felt really good on my skin. It was like my skin was calling for it. It was hydrating, but it had that toning feel to it also. I don't know how exactly to explain that feeling. Hopefully, if you use a really good toner, you know what I'm talking about. I even tried a couple times using this on top of my makeup. I don't know if it prolonged the wear, but I felt like it made my makeup look a little bit nicer on my skin. Kind of made everything set and look a little bit more natural. When I was applying this, I would squirt, 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 squirt on the 4 main areas of my face, and then I would actually take my hand and just kind of pat it in, rub it around to coat everything. If I was just looking for a little extra hydration randomly, I'd grab it and spritz. When I was using it over top of makeup, just a light spritz like that, and then let it set. It smells like soda. Not complaining, but it's just a familiar smell that I can't quite figure out which soda it is. I'm gonna have to go buy cans of like Sprite, 7-Up, and Sierra Mist and sniff them all to figure out which one it smells like. My overall view of the Rainforest of the Sea line by Tarte is that it's a very good line. I think it's a great addition to their brand, absolutely. I think that it's great for oily skin because I wasn't getting more oily and I wasn't feeling overly dry, but it was lacking just a little bit of hydration. In my opinion, I would have liked just a little tiny bit more hydration with this line just because it seemed like that was what the line was supposed to do so well, was hydrate, and I just felt like it wasn't quite there yet. Just a little off, just a little bit off, but all three of them together work really well together. I had a couple breakouts during the time of use, but I don't think it was related to that. It didn't bother my skin. I don't have crazy sensitive skin. Since it is fragranced, I don't know for you guys out there with really sensitive skin if this would work or not. I would honestly say if you're thinking of giving this line a try, go for this little starter kit at Sephora. It's $10 well spent. The products last a very, very long time. I'm really impressed with that. If you're looking to start a new skincare line, that's a big step because usually there's multiple parts involved. So this is a great way to try it out, see how it works with your skin, see if you enjoy it before you take the leap to buy the full size, full price products. If you have any questions at all about this video or any of my other beauty beliefs, please let me know. Have you tried any of this new Rainforest of the Sea line? If so, what are your thoughts? I would love to hear what you guys think. Have you tried the foundation or concealer? Because I really want to know your opinions. I always look at it on Sephora's website and I'm like, I don't need another foundation, but I really want to try that, and I really want to try that concealer, even though I really don't need one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my channel. We have a ton of fun here. And as always, stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.